Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Justin and this is Justin's Man Cave. Here we'll be reviewing shoes as well as tech items. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Make sure you leave a comment, hit that like button if you like what you see, and we'll make sure to get more videos out for you guys. Alright, in today's videos we're reviewing the new Yeezy Yeezreel that dropped on Saturday. This is the non-reflective version. I picked them up Saturday morning. As most of you already know, these are not the glows, only the reflectives, and these glow in the dark. Unlike the previous version that Yeezy dropped a few months ago, the glows actually did glow in the dark. With these, it's just the reflective versions. These have the same pattern as more of the recent drops, like the cloud whites, the clays, the statics, the black non-reflectives that were just re-released on Black Friday. These look pretty similar to the frozen yellows. The difference being the frozen yellows have the old pattern like the zebras and the belugas and stuff have, to where these are the new pattern. The yellows are a little bit different. These are more of a neon yellow, to where those are more of a softer yellow. But of course, the fit is exactly the same on pretty much all the Yeezy 350 V2s. No matter if you have the new style or the old style, they're going to fit exactly the same. They all have the full length bottom with the boost. And this particular one is kind of a neon green covering, which looks really nice with the black accents. And in the top you get a neon stitching around the top, and your laces are actually like almost a glow colored green, even though they don't actually glow in the dark. They look really similar to that same color. I actually thought they might until I got them and put them on, and they didn't, unfortunately. I brought a couple of the other pairs with me just to show you some comparisons. I'll start with the frozen yellows. The first comparison I'd like to make are the new ones versus the frozen yellows, which to me kind of are the closest resemblance. As you can see, this is the older pattern like the zebras and the belugas, but the yellows are actually a little bit different. As you can see, this is more of a neon yellow. To me, this is more of a softer yellow overall, and as you can see, the front, of course, different pattern. This has the older pattern with the SPLY 350. This has the new translucent stripe, like the statics and the clays and some of the other newer shoes. Also, if you notice, they stuck with a color-coded pair of laces on this one. With this one, they went more of a neon yellow, neon green type lace, which unfortunately I thought it might glow in the dark, but it doesn't. Only the reflective versions of these glow. But overall, they stuck with the same. On the rear, you get the same pull tab with the red stitching. The insides are pretty much the same. The difference being on the new one, it has the white insert versus the other one has the color-coded yellow insert. So with these, it has a newer style pattern like the statics, which I happen to have here. As you can see, it's pretty much identical to the pattern. It has the same translucent stripe. It actually even has the same insert. Pretty much all the newer ones that's been dropping lately, the cloud whites, the blacks that they just re-dropped on Black Friday, the clays, the citrons, all those pretty much stick with the newer pattern that Yeezy's been doing lately versus the older pattern like the belugas and the zebras and such. But again, to me, the neon yellow and the black goes really good together. I think it really stands out. I love how they added the glow style laces, even though unfortunately they don't glow. I like the look of that to kind of break up the front instead of having the color-coded yellow ones like on the frozen yellows. And of course, with all Yeezys, they're very comfortable to wear all day. I literally wear mine all the time, and they are really, really comfortable. If you've got any of the Ultra Boost, you already know the bottoms are pretty much the same on these as with the Ultra Boost. They use the full boost bottom, and these just happen to be wrapped inside the hard plastic, to where normally your Ultra Boost, the boost is actually out in the open. But if you haven't gotten into Yeezys yet, these actually are one of the easier pairs to find. It seems they actually still have some available at certain retail locations, so it's definitely one to check out if you like the colorway. I'm a fan of the brighter colors. I love the new ones that are going to drop on Friday, the Yeezreels, and they also have kind of the crazy colors. They have the black and the red and the yellow, and they kind of mix it all together. They have the black bottom. But if you want to try to get into the Yeezys, this makes a really good one to get started with, just because of the availability. And also, if you do have to get it on GOAT or one of the other resale markets, they are much lower than some of the other shoes, unfortunately, that you probably know. You know, with certain releases, Yeezys can get up to close to $1,000. With these, fortunately, as of making this video, they're hovering around 250 to 260 new retail, or new aftermarket, I'm sorry. They're 220 retail, of course, like all Yeezys are, all the 350 V2s. So if you haven't gotten into them yet, these are a great pair to get started with. If you like the colorway, which I love, and I think they look really good. I'll do an on-foot review of these for you guys so you can see how they are on foot versus just sitting here. That way, if you want to know the difference. But again, as far as fit and everything, they are identical to any of the other ones you may already have. So just let me know what you guys think of the new colorway. Did you like it? Did you cop it already? Did you decide to wait on it? The Keels are dropping on Friday. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Of course, they've had a lot of releases for the month of December, probably more than any month I've seen yet for Yeezy. It's pretty crazy. They've had the 500 high slate. They're doing a restock on the 21st of the Zebras, which is pretty crazy. I think this is the third restock on those. But let me know what you guys think, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll definitely try to get more videos out for you guys, and I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.